Are you rolling? Rolling, 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 keep those wagons rolling, 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 ride. Hi, I'm Tim from JOBY, and today I want to talk to you about the family that you know as the GorillaPod, particularly how to use it to level up your content, and remember, grip it, wrap it, and stand it. So, as you guys have seen, the GorillaPod is available in every size you can imagine, from the little ditty one to the big daddy one. Every one of our GorillaPods shares the same design ideas. It is this flexible ball and socket mount which allows you to wrap these legs around practically anything. So starting at the small end, we have things like the GorillaPod Starter Kit, a classic little kit to get you into content creation. You've got the 1/4 20 mount on the top so you can put anything on there up to 325 grams, but it also comes with a mobile phone, smartphone clamp, a little GoPro mount, a flashlight torch mount, and also a cold shoe clip as well. Going through the GorillaPods, you go through models like our GorillaPod 500, great for those compact, rugged cameras, 3K kits, the most popular tripod in the world, all the way up to the GorillaPod Rig, which is that GorillaPod 5K, holds 5 kilograms, and you can fit these arms on it so you can put microphones, lights, and other accessories around it. So I want to talk to you about grip it, wrap it, stand it. What does that mean? Well, it's how you can use your GorillaPod. And I'm going to show you using this one for your mobile phone. So let's just refresh our memories here. This is a GorillaPod 325 and it's got the magnetic feet because they're red. It holds 325 grams. But this particular one comes with the Grip Type 1 mount so you can put your mobile phone, your smartphone on top of it. This particular model also comes with the Impulse Bluetooth trigger, so you can take those pictures from up to 30 feet away. But let's get back to that question, grip it, wrap it, or stand it. And I'm going to show you using this latest iPhone. Very easy to mount in the Grip Type 1 mount, and straight away you have that standing solution. You can see it's a tripod. You just make sure that the legs are evenly spread, or you can use it so that if you've got an uneven surface, you can mount that GorillaPod so it sits on it accordingly. Let's not forget, if you're putting something a bit heavier than normal on your GorillaPod, you really should widen that base so you can spread the load. And you'll find it can be really, really supportive. So that's the stand it function. What about the grip it function? Well, that's your classic content creator story here. The grip it function is how you make those killer YouTube videos. And top tip here, bend the front legs first, the ones that are facing you, and then the ones at the back, bend them last. Do not bend them all at the same time. This way your GorillaPod will last for a lot longer. You then have that classic YouTube stance, so you can create content on the go, talking to the camera, vlogging on the move. And then there's the wrap it. Very simple, isn't it? You've just got to find something which is going to accept your legs from the GorillaPod. This is quite an easy one. It's a mobile phone, and it's that 325 GorillaPod, so it will wrap perfectly around this metal stand, allowing you to set up your phone so you can create TikToks, Instagram stories, or a cool little time lapse of the clouds setting in the sky. Grip it, wrap it, or stand it. However you use your GorillaPod, you can create some awesome content which will level up your stream whatever platform you're on. Let's look at another model in the GorillaPod family, the Action Kit. Not a lot of people have seen this one. It's hiding there in the range, but it's a real killer content creator tool. Designed for those people who shoot with their smartphone, but also shoot with something like a GoPro. We've hidden some really clever tricks in this GorillaPod. So you can see it's that classic 500 base, which means it holds 500 grams. We've also got that classic GorillaPod 500 there. Same thing, but with that little ball head. On the top, there's a pin joint mount. You know it as the GoPro mount. And you can see with that thumb screw, you have the ability to move the clamp around, so you can set it accordingly at whatever level you want. The clamp on here has a lock, so you can open up the drawers, drop in your iPhone, close up the drawers, hold them together, and you can lock your iPhone down and create some amazing content. But the clamp's also got some hidden features as well. You can see on the top, we've got a removable cold shoe mount, so you can add a light or a microphone. And we have that Bluetooth Impulse trigger, which you can use to take pictures from up to 30 feet away. But remember, I said this was for GoPro users as well. Really, really clever. Unscrew that mount. You can keep your phone in your backpack. Dig out your GoPro. Here's a nice little Hero 9 I just have lying around. And you have the best GoPro GorillaPod you've ever seen. Great little product. And this is actually available on its own without the foam clamp. So if you just want one of these, this is the GorillaPod 500 Action. But let's move to the moneymaker. You all know it, the GorillaPod 3K kit, the biggest selling tripod in the world, where Grip It, Wrap It, Stand It came from. ABS plastic, holds up to 3 kilograms, 6.6 pounds, and it is the GorillaPod which every content creator has owned, will own, and does own. Ideally designed for DSLR cameras, entry-level mirrorless cameras, and anything with a 1/4-20 mount up to 3 kilograms, this is a really good, durable, ABS plastic GorillaPod for everyone to be able to use. Attaching a camera to the 3K kit couldn't be easier. You just put the QR plate on the bottom of your camera, tighten it up with a penny or whatever you've got to hand, and then it just clicks straight in and you're ready to rock. So let's not forget, even on these larger GorillaPods, if you want to bend the GorillaPod so you can grip it, bend those front legs first, bend the ones behind next, and then you're ready to create content on the go. Our larger GorillaPod kits also have an engineered ball head which allows you to drop into that portrait position so you can rock those TikToks as much as you want. Something also worth considering is in that our larger GorillaPods with removable ball heads, you can actually use the base, the stand, on its own. It comes fitted with a 3/8 adapter. You just remove that using a penny. And underneath, you'll find that 1/4-20 thread, so you can mount your camera onto it directly. This gives you the ultimate lightweight solution for content creation. On the smaller GorillaPods, like this GorillaPod 500, you get to move the ball head with friction. So you just twist the camera to the position you need. And you've also got a portrait option if you just pull it down to the side. This is really good if you want to create stories on the move. Let's jump up to the biggest and baddest of them all. This is the GorillaPod rig. And I've dropped a BMO and a Wavo microphone on there as well, so you can see it set up with that microphone and light solution. This is our largest GorillaPod, our most famous GorillaPod, made from machined aluminium and holds up to 5 kilograms. With an Arc Swiss plate on top, you can mount practically any usable DSLR or premium mirrorless camera on top. As with any Arc Swiss type system, you just simply level the plate up and lock down the plate and you're ready to go. This is a big camera featuring this huge 24-70 L series lens. But you can see we've got plenty of stability in the structure. However, if the ground was a little bit uneven, don't forget you can move those legs and you can make sure it's as stable as you can possibly get it so you can get the angle and get that shot. With this rig setup, you've also got that microphone which you can move around to direct to get the best crispy vocals, and the light to fill in around the subject or whatever you're taking a picture or video of. We talk a lot about our GorillaPods being used for video because that's what everyone's creating these days. But let's not forget, photography is still key to content creation. If you've got a studio or you're taking pictures of a lot of products, maybe for an online store, having a setup like a mobile rig like this is really good. But let's not forget, this is still a GorillaPod. You can still stand it, you can still bend those legs around, you can still grip it, and talk to the camera, classic style, and you can still wrap it around whatever you've got. So the GorillaPod family from JOBY, something for everyone, whether or not you're shooting on something small and crazy like an Insta360, or you could be shooting on a mobile phone, GoPro, entry-level mirrorless camera, even a compact, right up to the big daddies. We've got something for you in this family, and remember, you can grip it, you can wrap it, you can stand it, but just make sure you have fun, create. Still here? Check out the other videos, but also look for us on social media and check out joby.com.